Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of the Deity Twins with myself, Quill18, and Marbozir. Say hi.
Hi everyone.
So, yeah, we were talking a little bit between the episodes. New week, I've had a chance to sort of review the play, and we're talking about the importance of getting the workers and everything set up as early as possible to get that production going, because I still think that's probably one of my little shortfalls there. Now, you start the worker right after the scout, and then you pause it for a shrine, right?
Yeah, that's what I usually do. As soon as I finish pottery research, I switch from worker to shrine and then go back to the worker.
Mm-hmm. And then when you try to get your second worker going, do you build a second worker? Do you buy it? Do you, I mean,
if I can't steal him from a city state, then I usually just build him. I sometimes buy a worker if I get like a lot of money from deals. But if I don't, I just train it.
Oh, I should mention I just upgraded to the latest version of the Civ Better AI, or UI, which is quite cool for the construction queue, but still a little confusing to me.
Oh yeah, I know which version you're talking about. With the production in the bottom left corner, yeah?
Yeah, it changes pretty dramatic. It's handy. And I also like that it points out that you can buy things right there in the same interface, but oof.
Yeah, that took me a bit to get used to that.
So
it was a bit strange.
Castle up in Mecca or more units. I think I would still like to go to war with the Ottomans at some point. It feels like it's something that I need to do.
Yeah, and speaking of war, I'm at war with Ramkhan Shoalface again.
Oh, that's right.
Hopefully I'll be able to actually push through here with the help of my citadel.
Oh yeah,
and two-tile range Gatling guns.
I didn't get a chance because of how we record this. I haven't gotten a chance to see it from your point of view yet to see exactly how miserable your interface is, or your choke point is.
I didn't think it will be this bad, but apparently I was wrong. In hindsight, I should have attacked the troll city first and focused on that, but I didn't. So now I have to deal with this. On the bright side, I did steal an archaeologist from him.
Oh,
so that's nice.
I've never ever done that. Didn't even know that was a thing until you mentioned it.
Yeah, it's actually great. I had some games where I stole a great profit from the AI with all 4 uses. So that's a free holy site.
Yeah, because normally you get them, they've already expended at least 1 use. And if they've used at least 1, then you can't do the holy site. So my plan, I'm building 1 cannon. I can upgrade a trebuchet to a cannon, and then I've got all the camel archers and stuff. I think that's going to be enough for ranged attack to take Edirne. And then I just need to build, say, 1 or 2 musketmen, maybe. Although he's got rifles. Oh, I'm working on rifling. Never mind. 6 turns away. Good. Oh, that's actually going to work out quite well, I think.
Oh, you'll get rifling in 6 turns?
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same thing I'm researching right now. So, which technologies do you not have?
So I don't have
the top part.
Yeah, I don't have compass yet. And that's it. Other than that, I have everything in Renaissance. And then in industrial, I have scientific theory, industrialization. So I don't have fertilizer or military science.
Oh, so you don't have compass, astronomy, and anything beyond that?
No. So my ships are quite poor. But I'm looking to fight the Ottomans, and the Ottomans are all inland, which is nice. I'm friends with Nebuchadnezzar, and he's really the only naval threat. Unless someone does something really weird.
And what about your spies?
My spies, I've got 1 in Paris, he's 14 turns away, and I apparently just put 1 in Berlin, and he's still about 38 turns away.
I'm about to steal something from Babylon.
Wow, I'm getting taunted by Enrico for some reason.
Yeah, he denounced me when we had Declaration of Friendship. That was a little bit strange. I was slightly confused why he actually did that. My spy got killed.
We still have a research agreement. We still have a research agreement going on, and he's hostile. Concerned about warmongering, and the declaration of friendship with one of their enemies.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
But that's usually not reason enough to break Declaration of Friendship.
Can you tell me if I have... Oh yeah, I do have more than 1 cotton. Nebuchadnezzar is asking for it for free, and I'm tempted to just give it to him to keep our relations extremely high. It's not really going to cost me anything. It would be nice to sell it to him for money. But if I do this, it will give us a relationship boost. Does it last for an extended period of time, or only during the relationship? during the trade, rather.
I think it lasts like any regular trade, so 30 turns.
Not as good as it could be.
Pretty sure that's the case.
But he doesn't have... Where is he?
But I mean, if you don't have anyone to sell it to, so if it's not costing you some amazing amounts of gold, then it's usually a good idea.
No, I can probably just sell it to him as a friendship agreement. Like, I've got the friendship agreement. I should be able to get the money. Like, don't ask for it for free. Like, I have a lot of cotton. Don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah.
There we go. He gave it to me for 240 gold, but I think I probably took a bit of a relationship hit by not giving it to him for free. But honestly, that was a little bit greedy.
So my scout my spy in Babylon got killed. That was kind of unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
I should be able to steal something in 5 turns from Ramkhan Trollface. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to break through here. I'm almost tempted to get ship of the line, go around this mini continent, and attack them with ships of the line, but I probably should have done that a little bit earlier.
Oh, you can build them in Nottingham and then, attack Camfeg and Fet?
The only problem with that is that I'm not 100% sure if I can actually get there, because I can't see the land around Colombo to the east of me.
Oh, around Colombo.
That's a city-state directly east of me. I'm not sure if I can go around that, because I can't see that area.
Oh yeah, you absolutely can.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you'll have to hug Colombo, which will be shooting at you. But there's coast all the way that would lead you to Kemping.
Alright, nice. So I'll probably do that then.
So I got insulted by Berlin as well. It's like, I don't remember the last time I was just flat out insulted by the AI.
Hey, World Congress, we were going to vote against the world religion, yeah?
I think we have to.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. We have the same exact religion. We could actually try to propose our religion as the world religion.
Yeah, Venice would probably go for it since it's theirs.
Yeah, and we would get more votes.
It's too bad that Trollface doesn't have it as well.
Yeah. Well, he has it in one city because Venice spread it. But that's not really enough to make him vote for it. That's for sure.
Steps are done. Well, that's a good production bonus. Let's bring a... Yeah, let's get a few more... Oh, wait. If I start building a musket, do they automatically convert to the riflemen in the queue, or will they finish as a musketman?
They will automatically convert if it's a unit that disappeared from production options.
Yeah, and they should. Musketmen should become elite with rifling. Let me double check.
Yeah. There are some cases where it's not replaced, but that's when the upgraded unit requires a strategic resource that the previous one doesn't.
Right,
so they're still both on the list, like artillery and rocket artillery.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, it's good, so I can start producing there. Although, if people are already concerned about my mild warmongering, they might not like it in a second here, but eh.
Yeah, they're concerned about my warmongering too, even though I didn't take a single city yet.
Yeah, well, you've declared war 3 times. And we're probably going for a relatively peaceful victory condition, but you still gotta like boss people around a bit and make sure they don't mess with you.
Yep. I mostly want to take these cities now for the wonders they have.
Oh, do they have a lot? Yeah.
Multiple wonders in Sukhothai.
Oh, nice.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you're gonna go all the way down to their capital.
Yep. 6 wonders in here.
That is pretty nice.
Not the best ones, but I would get some tourism out of this. And he does have Machu Picchu, so that's a nice one for gold.
Well, I suppose if it goes well against Istanbul, or the Ottomans rather, after taking Edirne, I could wrap around, take Dortmund, which is technically a German city, and then go north into Istanbul. But I'm going to be really happy with Edirne. It's a great city site, lots of food production, and extremely well defended. If I just take that, I'd actually be relatively satisfied. And maybe in a follow-up war, we'll take Dortmund and see where we can go from there. But
yeah. Where is that city in relation to Istanbul?
Edirne is just to the east, basically.
Oh, okay.
It's like 4 tiles away. It's very close.
Oh, okay.
And Dortmund is just to the south, slightly to the west.
I have a little bit of fog of war to the east of Istanbul, so it has to be just outside of my vision.
No, it's cool. We'll just trade maps. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Would be nice to have that option, actually. It's a little bit weird that it's not an option, because For the AI, it does matter what the AI can see. It doesn't have vision of the entire map, so it would have a strategic use.
Yeah, and I mean, I understand the no tech trading, because tech trading does change the game dramatically.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. So, the cultural heritage sites passed, which will be really nice when you take the capital.
Yeah.
But, luckily, Islam did not. Everyone voted no except for Babylon, so it was not a popular one. Ottomans became autocratic, so we're not going to be friends.
And yeah, we wouldn't be able to prevent cultural heritage sites, even if we voted no. Too many votes for that. 11 votes, yes.
Yeah. So I got a policy coming up right now. Secularism has got to be much stronger than humanism, right? In your opinion?
Yeah.
I mean, I actually like to me, humanism is not that great, but I love free thought. If the other way was around, I might go for free thought first, but secularism is so good with the extra beakers, or should I say, flasks.
Oh yeah, secularism is awesome.
Yeah. But someone always said something when I call them beakers.
I mean, like, I would go as far as saying that secularism is borderline required on Deity. I mean, you don't have to get the whole rationalist tree to win on Deity, but secularism is really borderline required. That's so much science.
Yeah, it's very good. So I got this whole road done. That's what I want. I want you to come over here, Mr. Worker. So if I did declare war on Babylon right now, theoretically, I could capture 3 archaeologists and destroy a great general. I mean, assuming I had the ships, but like they're really
declaration of friendship with them.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to. I want to stay friends with them the full game, probably. I don't think Babylon even has... Oh, it's got some wonders. I can't recognize them all by sight on the map, but I can tell what a wonder is.
Oh, they are not #1 in science anymore. That's Germany now.
That's probably why I sent a spy to Germany. Yeah. I think that happened sometime last episode. And what's amazing with the Germany thing, with the science, is they've been in several wars since the start of the game and have lost the city.
Yeah, Germany usually does really well on Deity. It's one of the civilizations that's really well balanced in flavors, I guess.
Ooh, France and Germany are both autocratic now.
Yeah, I kind of expected France to go for autocracy. But we should be fine with ideology pressure, I think. Let's see. I mean, you didn't pick ideology yet, but I'm still on content. There's no ideology pressure, no penalties. The Ottomans are taking a penalty. Babylon is on our side, and their tourism output should go up a lot. They have a lot of wonders.
Good, good, good. Oh, so Babylon does have a lot of wonders. Oh, they've got 70... No, that's their happiness. 26 tourism.
So I don't think we'll have to worry about ideology pressure all that much.
Big question will be Siam with their 56 tourism, and where do they go?
Yeah.
They might go freedom at this point.
I think they will go freedom.
And
they usually go freedom, so that's what I expect. At least from my experience, they usually go freedom. And I think sometimes AI goes for an ideology that their enemies don't have.
Oh yeah? Just to keep up the tension, or?
I don't know, but I noticed that sometimes, that they go for some weird choices at times. And I'm thinking it might be based on who they like and who they dislike. It's weird.
They don't want to go with what their enemies are going.
Yeah, I've seen some really weird ideology choices from the AIs. And that was the only logical explanation that I've seen.
Germany denounced France, which is interesting because they have the same ideology. Unless I read that wrong, but I don't think I did. Germany... Oh, no, Germany's order. Oh. Oh, I thought Germany went autocratic. So it's the Ottomans and France are autocratic.
Yeah, yeah.
And everyone else... Oh, all right. Okay, no, that's going to be really good.
Yeah, we should be more than fine.
So I got my rifling now. Fertilizer is tempting. What's my happiness? Ooh, not really enough to grow unlimited. I might go electricity just to reveal aluminum. Unless I want to go down to dynamite. I hear dynamite's pretty good.
Yeah.
At range 3.
Yeah, I'm going for dynamite myself right now because I think I'll need artillery to break through here. At least that's how it looks like so far. I don't actually have enough gold to upgrade my musketman right now.
If I get artillery, I can actually shoot over mountains, right? As long as I've got vision on the other side. That could lead to some very fun situations, given the terrain here.
Yeah, they do have indirect fire. I'm almost considering taking a city-state. Tyre, to the east of York. Not sure if you can see it.
We were talking about that last time.
Yeah, we were talking about that. It would actually make sense for me to take it. It's a pretty good city. It's a coastal city. I only have one coastal city right now. And I'm at war with it already. Because it's allied with Dramham Trollface. So I'm considering it. Strongly. However, I can't really do that right now. I'm already struggling to push through here.
Oh, am I gonna get... Oh, I can get military science from Oxford, which brings me closer to Dynamite. Actually, that works out relatively well. Or I can get steam power for free. But steam power, like, while it's nice to get an expensive tech for free, doesn't really help. Oh, maybe I'll just pick up electricity.
The reason I pick steam power, usually, or the reason I steal it is because you need it to research flight. And flight is an important technology.
It is very good.
And flight doesn't require anything else, only steam power. So you can just grab steam power and then research flight yourself.
True, although flight sort of indirectly requires biology because you need oil.
Yeah, that's true. Then again, you can always buy oil from someone, get it from city-states, or something like that.
It's true, that's very true.
And the problem with wars is that if AI gets fighters and bombers and you have no anti-air defenses, you are kind of screwed.
Alright, that's true.
Because AI loves spamming a lot of fighters and bombers most of the time.
Now, when do city-states gain access to their oil or other resources? Because there have been cases where I have the tech and I can see it in the city-state territory, but they can't grant it to me because they don't have the tech level.
I'm actually not 100% sure what the city-state tech is based on, but I had many situations where city-states had the tech for it, but I didn't.
Right. Well, especially probably playing on something like Deity.
I'm not 100% sure about how it works.
France wants me to go to war with them against Babylon, but no, because I have friendship agreements and a research agreement with Babylon, so that would be bad.
Well, I just got biology myself, and I have no oil. But
can you see if I've got any?
Some.
Does it reveal it? Oh, you can't really see my territory.
Nope. Well, hold on, I can see some of it. Or all of it. Do you have more than 4 cities? No, you don't. Or do you?
Just 4 cities.
Okay, I don't see any oil inside your territory, but I can't see to the east of Damascus. But I can't see any oil near Baghdad, Mecca, or Medina.
Well, I guess steam power is the most expensive tech I can get for free here.
You do have aluminium.
Oh, that's good.
And quite a lot of it, actually. There's one deposit with 8 aluminium just outside of your border, to the south of Mecca.
Just south. Oh, okay.
The 2 tiles northwest of the Barringer crater. But yeah, I can't see any oil.
On that hill there.
Yeah.
Oh, can I buy that tile? Probably not, because it's more than 3 away.
Hold on, yeah, there is one oil. 2 tiles southwest of Sipar. So that's 4 tiles away from Medina. You can't buy that directly. But it's no one's territory right now.
So if I discover it, then it'll encourage the auto tile buyer to grab it.
The auto tile buyer is just really strange sometimes. I think it's based on base terrain, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
It prefers flat terrain, but also terrain with resources. Like it'll avoid mountains, hills, forests, if possible.
There's some oil like southeast of Istanbul. Do you see antiquity sites? No, you don't. No. There's... I think that's the location with Edirne. So there's oil to the southwest of Edirne.
And that'll be a great place to
I can see 2 wheat tiles. Is that Edirne?
2 wheat tiles?
2 wheat tiles.
Yes.
So yeah, that's southwest of Edirne. That's 7 oil deposit.
Oh, all right. Well, if all goes well, I will be able to take Edirne. We'll see if that actually happens or not.
And I'll probably have to take tire now, because there's oil right next to it. And I see, oh, now I see one source of oil. Yeah, just outside of my border and 4 tiles away from my city. So I have to rely on tile auto-purchase, unfortunately. Oh well.
Golden Age end.
There's some oil near the city that I'm trying to take right now. So I should hurry up with that. I killed so many units.
Oh. Geneva wants me to denounce the Ottomans. I will probably end up doing that, actually. Just not quite yet.
I'm also having some problems with my economy. I'm actually losing 12 gold per turn right now, and I only have 35. Need to take care of that soon.
Need care of what?
Need to take care of my economy, because I'm losing 12 gold per turn right now. That's not fantastic.
Maybe the chat dropped off.
Can't sell anything. Okay, I do have 1 extra silk, but that doesn't really fix it. I can maybe sell some iron. Venice doesn't want to buy my luxuries for full price anymore. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, Venice got cranky.
I don't think anyone is going to give me full price anymore. Doesn't look like it. They don't like my warmongering, apparently. Yep, only 6 gold per 10.
Napoleon will give me 7 gold per turn for some iron. That's nice. This is like a trade for coal as well. That would give me 1 city quest, but I don't know if that's worthwhile doing right now.
There we go, only losing 1 gold per 10 now, but I need a lot of money to upgrade all of my musketmen. Not quite sure how I'm going to get that.
What's the next tech? There's a tech that will increase our trade range, doesn't it?
Yeah, combustion. But that's with land trade routes. And for sea trade routes, that's refrigeration.
Refrigeration, okay. Yeah, because it'll be really nice when we can start running trade routes more frequently to each other.
And they should be relatively safe. But we don't have a lot of possible trade routes. I only have 1 coastal city. And you also only have 1 coastal city?
Well, I have 2. I have 1 in the north and 1 in the south. Which are both connected technically to the same sea, so no, I've got 2.
But that's still only 2 trade routes, because I only have 1 coastal city right now, unless I actually manage to take some of these. The Troll city is coastal, so maybe if I can take that, that would help. But this war is going to take a while from the looks of it. I'm really struggling to push through here. I might have to wait for artillery at this rate. Not only for +1 range, but also for indirect fire.
Yeah, well, your landscape, it really sounds like it's a hell.
Yeah. And I can't really focus on ships of the line because I need to get cargo ships. So that kind of sucks too. I was going to get ships of the line to help with this, but I'm only using 2 out of 4 trade routes. Some of them got pillaged. So I need to fix that if I want to fix my economy. That's the downside of only having 3 cities and only 1 coastal city.
Your ability to build ships, yeah.
You can only build so many things at once in your only coastal city.
Oh, friendly trade route was plundered. The perils of war. Losing your trade routes. Even when you're not involved.
Yeah,
although,
that's
wow.
the ones someone is sending to you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 foreign trade routes are coming to me.
Nice.
Each one of them are bringing 3 science.
Yeah, I'm only getting 1. So that's the problem with me being slightly isolated. The only people who can send trade routes to me are Venice and Ramkham Trollface. I'm at war with the latter. And the former is only sending 1 trade route to me right now, so... And I'm getting 0 science from that because he's way behind me, actually.
So the Ottomans want me to go to war with them against the Germans. Now, I'm pretty sure the Germans are still, like, there's no way for us to reach each other.
Yeah.
If I do this, there's nothing that'll stop me from declaring war on the Ottomans, right? I've been playing too much EU4, where this would be a problem, but...
Can you go through that scenario again?
So, me and the Ottomans versus the Germans.
Yeah.
Which should be totally safe for me. My question is, I can still declare war against the Ottomans, right?
Yeah, you can.
Like, it's not gonna be a mark on our record.
Oh, yeah, you can. I actually tend to do that quite a lot, get the AIs to fight each other before I declare war on one of them, and it doesn't matter which way you do it.
Alright, well, there you go. Let's declare war that way. Because I'm still just waiting for my rifles to finish. I'm going to have 1 in 2 turns, 1 in 4 turns, 1 in 6. I might go when I have 2, actually. If things are looking okay. Should send my my camel archers inside of his territory to take a peek. We have open borders, so I don't think he can whine about like my troops being nearby. I don't know. Open borders and a mutual war and then have to pass through his territory to get to the enemy.
Yeah,
I might still trigger.
I think they complain less often if you have open borders, but I'm not actually sure anymore.
I hope so. Although, if he asks me if I'm like looking for war, well,
actually,
no,
that's declaration of friendship. If you have the declaration of friendship, they won't complain at all. But with open borders, they can still do it.
No, yeah, we don't have declaration of friendship because it would be bad.
Anyway, we're at 27 minutes, so let's make a cut.
Right. Sounds good. Thanks everyone for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye, folks.